Hello everyone, this is day 5 of my practice, and the reason why I have my phone right here because I wanted to see the topic that one of my friends gave me online on KruYing Facebook page. Okay, so she asked that พูดถึงความแตกต่างของปอเอกแล้วก็อยากรู้ของปอโทด้วยเลยจ้ะเลี้ยงไว้ให้ลูกหลานจ้าพอเทียบได้ไหม I'm not sure if I understand your question correctly, but this is my take on it, and this is what I understand from. Also, I'll be talking about doing a bachelor's degree, master's degree, and PhD, at once. So basically, once you go to school, and I'm not sure if I understand that, but yeah, I'll try my best to do that. So as far as it is concerned, this is my fourth month as a PhD student in the UK. But before that, I did my bachelor's degree in Thailand at Jalangon University. When I was studying there, as every other Thai student, it is required, that degree or bachelor degree is required. It's compulsory actually. You in order to get a good job, or pursue a good job, the dream career, you really have to have that bachelor's degree, and it opens to many doors. It helps open many doors of opportunities. How about that? Right? When you study in your bachelor's degree, you basically learn everything here and there, from how to be a good person, how to have a life. Basically, that's what I see from it. So you learn about science, you learn about language, you learn about life skills, you learn about everything, but you don't really go deeply, right? It just only touches upon on this and that, and you just learn about everything about life basically. And once you get a degree, you basically know about your career. You really have a degree with the that you can just go and apply for a job in a certain area. So for me, I did my bachelor's in education, so I can become a teacher. I could become a teacher if I want to with that degree. So you have a set of skills and some life skills at that point. And you can just go out in the world with your bachelor's degree like that. And again, that bachelor's degree in Thailand, it's now become more of the compulsory degree or mandatory degree for you. But for master, it is very different. For master's degree, it's something that you're of personal commitment. It's something that you want to pursue further. So while studying in your bachelor's degree, you have to study, life skills, as I said before, but and the practical side of all the things, the career. So for me, I learned about teaching, I learned about students, I learned about, how to work in school settings. But for master's degree, you learn about more of the theories and what the theories underpinning the things that you have done in the past, or the things, or the practices that you've done. I don't know, this is very difficult. So from master's degree, once you go in, first of all, once you decide to pursue your master's degree, it is your commitment. It is up to you whether you want to do it in the first place, and it's up to you whether you will succeed or not. Because as I said earlier, is not mandatory. It is your choice to do it, and you can take however much time that you want to. You can take 2 years, you can take 3 years, and you learn a lot about theories, about what people think about that. So you basically, once you graduate with your master's degree, you pretty much know why you do that, why you do a certain thing like that or that way, because of the theories. And once you go out with a degree, you pretty much have, better in the big picture, not only in certain area, but in a big picture as well. But at the same time, you kind of know a little further in your area. You know a little deeper. Again, let me just make it clear. Once you study your bachelor's degree, you learn about everything in life skills, basically, like, here and there, everything very broadly. Master's will take you a little further or deeper in details of one thing that you are interested in. Okay, so for example, if you want to study like me, education, you only learn about one thing. Bachelor was about education, and then for me, for the second, which is the master's degree, I did about language teaching or language education, to be more specific. And then for PhD or doctoral degree, you take your interest even further. You take it to another level because you are interested in one area and you want to explore deeper and further. And again, for PhD, it's really about yourself. It's from the very start to the very beginning. I'm not going to say the differences between the US and the UK school programs or PhD programs at this point, because I don't think I am in that position to compare good and bad or those areas yet. I'm still learning. I'm at the very beginning of elementary stage at this point. So I can say a little bit about, a little more about master's degree and PhD. For master's, as I said earlier, you will just have the theories, about what you understand, your practice through theories. But then your PhD, you pick one of the areas that you like best and you explore it very, very deep, like very, very deep with your time, and it consumes everything from your life, but at the same time, it shapes you. The experience will shape you to become a person or a better person or better you. You have to devote your time. You have to be disciplined if you want to. You basically have to think through everything that you do from the very beginning up until the end. I heard a lot of friends saying that thesis or dissertation is your baby, because you have to explore it in every area and you nurture it and then you write about it. You hate it at some points and you love it because it's about you who, it's you who did that from the very beginning to the end. So by the end of the PhD, you pretty much have become or have developed a better you or a better person in you. You learn more about not only the practice of the area of your interest, but you also learn about the theories or related theories and application or implications afterwards. Ooh, that was a really long video. But yeah, here's my take on the question from my friend. So to sum everything up, bachelor is about learning about practice. You learn about life and practice of a certain or a given career or profession. For master's, you pick one of the topics of your interest and you want to explore a little further in more theories and things like that. And it's totally up to you whether to do it from the beginning to the end as well. And out of it, you'll learn a little bit about yourself. You'll learn a lot more about the field of your work, or the field of your interest. PhD is the deepest, the hardest, the the most challenging, perhaps, of the degrees, of course, because it's about you. It's about what you want to do in the first place. And what if you want to carry on from the very beginning to the end. It answers all the questions that you have about academic. Yep. Or I don't know. I think I'm just going everywhere right now. So I hope that answers your question. If I don't really do it well, I'm sorry. I'm still figuring that out. But you will learn everything about life and you will learn everything about yourself if you really take each educational degree seriously. And sometimes it's about balancing lives too, because you cannot have only one side like of everything that you do. You have to balance it. You have to have a life while doing something important as well. So I hope that this will be somewhat useful for you guys. And if you have any comments, any questions, or any topics that you would like me to talk about, let me know in the comment down below. And I'll try my best to upload the video every day. If not, every other day. I am committed to this. Would love to do this. Thank you so much for watching this far, and I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!